Hello, welcome to today's smile therapy session. We're going to be observing a 30 minutes smile therapy. So I'll be reading out jokes to you. So feel free to laugh out loud whenever you get to hear anyone that cracks you up, right? Alright, let's start. Now, this joke is titled A Body Story. A Body Story. Now, I read. This is a story about four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to be done by everybody. Let me start afresh. The title of this story joke is A Body Story. Now listen. This is a story about four people named 1. Everybody, 2. Somebody, 3. Anybody, and nobody. 1. Everybody, 2. Somebody, 3. Nobody, and the last is anybody, right? Now, these four people, there was an important job to be done, and everybody was asked to do it. Everybody was sure somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody would do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody when actually nobody asked anybody. Yes, the joke was quite hilarious, no doubt, but a bit confusing, But I hope you understood the joke as I did. Now the next one is titled Responsible Person. Employer. In this job, we need somebody who is responsible. Now the other person, the employee name is Akpos. Akpos now replied, that's the employee. I'm the one you want because on my last job, every time anything went wrong, they said I was responsible. Did you get that? Did you get that? Now let me read that again. An employer, the title of this joke is titled Responsible Person, right? Now an employer was not saying to a job seeker, in this job we need somebody who is responsible. Now the job seeker in response now said, I'm the one you want because on my last job, every time anything went wrong, they said I was responsible. Did you get that joke? It's a bit logical, but it's very funny. It's hilarious. This guy must be crazy. This Amos guy must be crazy indeed. Now the next joke here is titled Save a Life. Save a life. Now let's read. I just saved a life today on my way out. I asked a beggar, how would you feel if I give you 1,000 naira? And the beggar replied, Oga, I will die. So I kept my money. Thank God I saved the life. Did you get that joke? Let me read it again. I just saved the life today on my way out. I asked the beggar, how would you feel if I give you 1,000 naira? And the beggar replied, Oga, I will die. And the man kept his money back, because he doesn't want the beggar to die, right? So he now said, the man that was supposed to give her the money, and I said, thank God I saved the life. That means I did not giving you that 1K will actually make you die. So I don't want you to die, so I will not give you the money. That's basically what the joke is all about. This is quite hilarious, no doubt. So the next joke here would be It's titled The Best Gift. The Best Gift. I read, my dad got me a dictionary for my birthday. Why did you get me this? I asked. He said, because you are stupid. Then, for his birthday, I got him a condom. Why did you get me this? He asked. I said, because I don't want you to give birth to stupid children. I will travel that child like. So the boy is not telling the father. Now the father got, I want to like further explain this. The father got a present for his son's birthday and bought him a dictionary. And the son now asks the father, Dad, why did you get me a dictionary? And the father in response says, because you are stupid. Now, during the father's birthday, the son now bought the father a condom. And the father, when the father now asked, why, what's that? What's the condom all about? The son in response now said, because I do not want you to continue giving birth to stupid children. Can you imagine the effortry of this boy? The boy got seriously. Oh, let's read on. The next joke here is titled "What's Experience?" and the conversation here is between Kenny and Johnny. Kenny and Johnny were talking about their worst experiences. Johnny, my worst experience was when I stepped on a cockroach. Kenny, my own is when I ate rat poison. Are you still alive? Johnny, wow. Did you die? Kenny, I'm not sure. I was too small to remember. For people can okay, let me I want to retake that particular joke. Kenny and Johnny were talking about their worst experiences in life, right? Now, Johnny now said, my worst experience was when I stepped on a cockroach. Kenny was now, it was not his own time to say his own experience. He now said, my own was when I ate rat poison. And Johnny now asked in surprise, wow, did you die? And Kenny responded, I'm not sure. I was too small to remember. That was quite hilarious. It's very obvious that he was lying now. How can you eat rat poison and still like you're still alive? What happened? That could be magical, for you to be alive after eating a rat poison. Don't you think so? Okay, let's move on. The next joke here is titled Ladies of Today. Ladies of Today, Ladies of Today. The following was WhatsApp conversation between Akbos and a lady online. Lady, what car are you driving? Akbos now said a Mercedes Benz S-Class. Now the lady now said, I feel so comfortable talking to you. Akbos in response now said, which I rented this morning. Like he rented the Mercedes Benz this morning. Now the lady now said, I should tell you that I have a boyfriend. Akbos now said, because my BMW 7 Series is with the mechanic. The lady in response now said, I forgot to tell you that my boyfriend and I broke up yesterday. I don't know if you actually got the conversation because this particular one is hilarious. But if you followed up with the conversation clearly or with understanding, you will definitely get the joke here. So the next joke here would be is titled Credit Card. A woman went shopping. At the cash counter, she opened her purse to pay. The cashier noticed a television remote in her purse. He couldn't control his curiosity and asked, do you always carry your TV remote with you? She replied, no, not always, but my husband refused to accompany me for shopping today. The shopkeeper laughs and asks and takes back all the items the lady had purchased. purchased. Shocked at this act, she asked the shopkeeper what he was doing. He said, "Your husband has blocked your credit card." Now, the morals about this particular joke says respect the hobbies of your husband. Wife took out her husband's credit card from her purse and uses it to clear all the bills. Unfortunately, he didn't block his own card. Morals: don't underestimate the power of your wife. Now, the next joke is titled, "What is change in Nigerian politics?" What is changed in Nigerian politics? Now, let me read. When you ask a Nigerian politician what's your take on the heat, journalist, what are your thoughts on this heat Nigeria are complaining about, and what is government doing about it? Now, this is a journalist asking a politician a question. A politician now responded, this is the result of PDP withdrew. Like, PDP is actually a party, a political party in Nigeria. They stole the ozone layer. Another politician now responded, "Mr. President promised us change, and that includes change in temperature. Change is here. Embrace change." Another one said, "We have signed a $10 million deal with LG to install air condition across the Lagos skyline." Another one responded, "I assure you all this heat will disappear by 2 p.m. on 29th May." Another politician responded, he now the other politician mentioned another politician saying that he wanted the heat to be more than this, but I opposed him out of my love for Nigeria, and that's why they witch hunting me. Another politician then say the heat was not this bad when I left power, but Nigerians, that's the former president now saying that the heat was not this much when he left power, but Nigeria did not appreciate him. Another politician now said one of the politicians stood 100 billion meant for temperature control research. That's quite incredible. Like, it's quite unbelievable. Now, another person now said, "We are in talks with General Electric to see how they can generate power for Kaduna from this heat." Another person now said, this is like a businessman now, saying, "Next week we are commissioning the Dangote fan factory. By 2030, Australia will be buying fans from us." Another person has tweeted, "When Naira is weak and inflation is high, automatically there will be heat. This is common sense." Another person now said, one of the government officials now said, "Under the last administration, there was no political will to address change. Climate change." So that's it all about. That's what is it about this particular joke. Now let's just do one or two more and we round up. Now the next joke is titled "Leadership Role." Interviewer: "Do you have any experience in leadership role?" The applicant now responded, "Well, I am the admin for a WhatsApp group." Did you get that? Like, an interviewer asks an applicant, "Do you if he has any experience in leadership role?" And the applicant responded, "Well, I am the admin for a WhatsApp group." Wow. That was quite smart. No doubt. Yes, now being an admin is or leadership. You are leading the WhatsApp group, right? That's if I'm correct. But I know I'm correct. So thank you so much for listening to these jokes, and this we are going to be ending the smart therapy session for today. Till we meet again in the next session. Bye.